Hello, welcome to another episode of the Chat Insights. Today we got our guest, James McElfresh.
All right. What's up?
Yes, this is like, I think you're just going to be the new co-host.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, you're fucking on so much.
I know.
I mean, it's just your work schedule and my work schedule kind of work out together, so.
Not just that. We do most of the things together a lot. I hate to say that. I mean, through the life. I mean, we've known each other since when?
So, we're going to talk about your short pockets.
Yeah. I keep dropping everything out of them.
This is not a fucking new occurrence.
Yeah.
You fucking broken bones when you're going across creek beds and shit, and they fall out of your pocket and land in the fucking water and break the glass. Then water gets inside of your fucking screen. You've lost $100 fucking bill I've paid you in the past.
I have. Yeah.
You lost your buddy's $40 that he gave you.
Yeah. I haven't even. Okay. I didn't even make it across Route 2 with that $40. And then turned around and lost it. Came back. Like, where the fuck's it at? And then turned around. He's like, I don't have it. And then next thing you know, he searched the whole Cohen's, you know what I mean, area.
And you lost it.
Yep.
And today, you walked across town, and apparently you lost all of your fucking cigarettes out of your cigarette pack.
Yep. I dumped them out. I don't know how. I mean.
So they're probably scattered all around Moundsville.
Yeah. I mean, I flipped out a little bit because I came out to smoke a cigarette and get in your car, but whatever. It happens, I guess.
Yeah, you went to fucking grab them, and they were fucking empty.
Yeah. I don't know how this shit happens to me. It happens.
I know how it happens. You got short fucking pockets.
I'm about to start going back to jump pants. No, I'm just kidding.
Jump pants?
Yeah. The ones with the big pockets. Really big pockets and really like hoop pants, pretty much.
Like bell bottoms? MC Hammer pants. MC Hammer pants.
Like the runner man. Yeah, pretty much.
Parachute pants.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I want you to start wearing those pants.
Nah, I can't go back to that shit. Nah. Dude, I sold like 3 pairs of them. I actually bought like for $10 at one time and ended up selling them for like $80 a piece. But I should have never sold them. Because, dude, they're like fucking $300 fucking dollars. Some pairs. Like, you don't understand.
Where in the fuck did you find them for $10 and resell them for $80?
Yard sales. You don't understand.
Oh, yeah. I do understand.
Hit the damn yard sales.
One time there was a limited edition Pikachu Nintendo 64 I seen at a yard sale. And I was like, man, I fucking really want that. Mm-hmm. And they had it for sale for like $20.
Mm-hmm.
So I went ahead. I was like, fuck yeah, I'll buy it. And then I bought it. And the motherfucker didn't work.
That's the bad thing about yard sales. You got to watch that shit. I mean,
I did take an old one, like another 64, and I fucking put it in that case.
Yeah.
So now I have that in my man cave, and now it does work. But it's not the original motherboard for the Pikachu Nintendo 64.
Okay. Is it me, or did your damn lights just blink? Never mind.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm talking about the lights in the background. It's like, I don't know, like.
No, are the aliens coming?
Oh yeah, totally. They're gonna take you first.
I fucking hope so. Take me away from this place.
But All right, what's the next subject? What do you think?
We don't have any subjects.
I
We're
know.
just fucking ripping them off
I
tonight.
know, but I don't know. I don't know.
I went to a Pirates game.
There you go.
Yeah. I don't know if you could tell.
Who won?
The Phillies won. It was 6-0. It fucking pissed me off.
A disaster.
It is an awful game.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, the thing is, like the pitcher dropped the fucking ball and shit just kept happening. Like, they just, for whatever fucking reason, they just couldn't get the fucking ball. Like, it just kept hitting them. Instead of fucking getting it in the mitt and fucking throwing it and getting people out, it was just hitting their body. I was like, man, Jesus, what the fuck? It's okay. It's all right.
They didn't want to show.
This is why I don't watch sports. What else you want to talk about, James?
I don't know.
We could talk about your multiple concussions.
Yeah, I had 3 of them, and
Since
the past month.
Yeah, in the past month after getting rabies.
Yep. First one, my leg pretty much went numb, and I fell to the floor, and boom.
What were you doing?
Drink 2 beers. That's it.
2 beers.
No, seriously, I did.
Yeah, 2 tall boys.
Actually, yeah, 2 tall boys.
Yeah, you were getting
Yeah.
you were buzzed pretty hard.
Yeah.
You fell over
Well,
and hit your fucking head off the concrete.
well, I'll turn around. Somehow, my feet just like kicked out from underneath me. Like it was weird
Like
as
a
shit.
ghost. A fucking ghost came over and tripped you while you were drunk.
Oh yeah, totally. Nah, it was you. You just showed up and said "fuck you." Yeah, right.
Yeah. What about the other time?
Well, the second time we was out fishing, and I was with a family member, and
You were drinking.
actually no, not that time. No, I wasn't. I was drinking after it though, but here I ended up underneath this bridge, and I come like charging through there and like duck down. Well, I thought I missed the beam. Well, no, I end up coming up. Wham! I was like, you motherfucker! And you can ask my family member and his friend. I like went super mutant, dude. Like, well, fucking superhuman.
Boy, like Super Mutant from fucking Fallout.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, dude, like seriously, and like it didn't phase me. All of a sudden,
I could see it.
take off running.
I think you're
up,
Super Mutant all the time.
I know. Well, I turn around, take off running up the hill. They're like, slow the fuck down. I can't keep up with you. You just busted your head. I'm like, I'm fine. I get up there on the walk trail. I shake my head and like kneel down, and I get dizzy. And then I pop up and I'm like, all right, boys, let's go. Like, let's go fishing, you know what I mean? Well, then one of his friends showed up. He should have never showed the fuck up. Because I ended up blowing up, almost beat him the fuck up because he ended up saying something he should have never said. But I cannot say this on there. I cannot. Like, you would have to cut it out, like, literally. It's that bad.
Say it.
You really want me to say it?
I'll just say it.
He pretty much looked at my family member and said, you fucked my sister, so I have the right to fuck your sister. But at the same time, I thought he was talking about one of my exes, let's say that. And it flipped me out because my family member kind of looked back and said, yeah, I did. And you know which one I'm talking about, bro. And it set me off because I was like, you fucking lied to me, motherfucker. And Next thing you know, all they heard was me going through the woods, and I guess I was punching trees down, bro. Like,
Punching them down.
yeah.
We're like fucking Paul Bunyan.
Well, no, seriously.
Hey, by the way,
What?
I fucking hate Paul Bunyan.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, why do I hate Paul Bunyan?
Yeah.
Why was he chopping down trees?
I don't know. I don't recall the story of Paul Bunyan.
Mm.
From my understanding, he was just doing it to do it.
Yeah, true.
Look it up. All right, yeah.
Out of sport, pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck these trees, huh?
Yeah.
Deforestation.
Well,
what a fucking asshole.
Well, pretty much at the end of that day, I ended up going pretty much home.
Down over the hill and fucking.
And I ended up at home, and I must have turned around too quick or something, but I opened my door, and I smacked my head off the fucking door and bust my head. I mean, I didn't even realize it was busted until I wiped my nose because it covered my fingers in blood. I'm just like, whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
There was a section there that said why people don't like them.
But yeah, that's pretty much
Why
the
don't
stories
people
about the
like that?
concussions, really, the past month. But
Wow. I'm not the only one. I am not the only one. That is fucking hilarious. No shit.
mm-hmm.
All these years I thought I was the only guy I fucking hate Paul Bunyan because of deforestation. Because he was just fucking doing it for no reason. Well,
That's messed up. Out of sport,
is it out of sport?
pretty much.
I don't even know. Red River Lumber Company.
If you think about it.
Logging camps. Well, and yeah, I understand if it's for like building houses, but from my understanding, it was just for no reason. Listen, the motherfucker wasn't even real, right? It's just a fucking myth.
When I say for sport, it's pretty much for his own reason.
Yeah, the folklore
Yeah.
is also viewed as fake lore, engineered commercial marketing. It's never been associated with racist imagery. Oh, it has even been associated with racist imagery? What the fuck does that mean? Because he's a Canadian male logger? How the fuck is that racist? What the fuck? Whatever. All right. Leave it to me to bring up Paul Bunyan and it somehow becomes a race thing. I don't fucking understand it.
That's a touchy subject, though. We don't want to get in.
What? Race?
Racism.
What the fuck? What is...
Because
I'm against it.
I'm against it, too, but you get
Oh,
what I mean.
you know what? That reminds me of a story.
Oh, no, don't.
Wait, you don't even know what fucking story I'm talking about.
Okay. I thought you was bringing up the pool story.
Pool story?
Your backyard?
My backyard?
Oh, my God. Never mind. I'm not fucking saying that one.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, James. But anyways, so at the time I was a contractor in a coal mine. And me and my dad and my cousin Dakota, we all worked together underground. And at that time, somebody from the South, like we live in northern Panhandle, West Virginia, somebody from Kentucky was working for the contracting company that we were with. And they had him staying at like a suburban inn, which is kind of like a residential hotel thing. And James, you look fucking spaced out like a motherfucker on
Well,
this thing.
I'm wondering what the hell is he.
Don't worry about one time.
Don't even fucking worry about that. Just worry about that. Anyways, so me being a nice guy I am, this is before I got married or anything. I'm like, hey man, do you need a fucking place to stay? Because he was living out of the fucking. So the Suburban Inn ended up losing the contract with the company that we worked with. So he was like homeless, and he was staying in the fucking trailer, the shower house trailer that was detached from the mine building. And I said, hey man, do you need a place to fucking stay for a little while? You know what I mean? Just till you get up off your feet, maybe get rid of this contracting job, get hired with the company and shit. He's like, yeah, that would be nice. So it was like 4th of July. I remember this shit. Because that week, that 4th of July week, it was shut down, and we had the option to work that, which most of the time we always had to work it because we were contractors. But, so I was like, fuck yeah. And then my cousin had this fucking, his stepmom had this pavilion up on Jersey Drive just outside Moundsville. It's almost like the Hollywood, I call it the Hollywood of Moundsville, because it's like all these $1 million homes that are built and kind of like up on the hill overlooking Moundsville. You could look down on it, us. But anyways, at the very end, there was a pavilion and it had a big fucking parking lot and shit. And my buddy's like, hey, since you guys are going to be out of time, can we use that parking lot and that pavilion to throw a party? And they're like, yeah, that's fine. So I got all these fucking fireworks and shit. Like, a whole bunch. We loaded them in the back of Wesley's truck because Wesley had that fucking Dakota 1500. And we went out there and, well, first we went to my mom's and watched fucking fireworks go off, Moundsville fireworks. It was all right, but then we went out there. We were fucking lighting fireworks off, dude. And half of them were like duds. Like, I'd go to fucking light one, they wouldn't even leave the ground. So it got to the point where I'd fucking light one. I'd go and run behind the fucking truck or my car because they were fucking exploding off the ground and shit. Like everybody else is having a good time. I'm fucking like, fuck. And then that one girl, she fucking left her window down in her vehicle. A piece went in there and fucking burned a hole in her fucking back of her seat. I was like, dude, this ain't nothing to fuck with. But anyways, so that kid was there for that. I know it's kind of like a tangent. But before that, we were at CVS. We were down there. We were getting some liquor. We were getting some Jaeger, some, Red Bull. I love fucking Jaeger bombs. And some other shit that he wanted. We're standing there in line. And he goes, hey, man. There's a guy in front of us. He goes, hey, man, you got some nice tats. The guy, turns around and says, hey, man, thanks. I really appreciate that. All nice and shit. And then he pulls up his fucking sleeve. And there's a freaking ancient times peace symbol on him. Kyle, go ahead and look up ancient times peace symbol. Like, I'm talking like back in like Sumerian days. I think it's Sumerians. Actually, I think it was a bunch of different civilizations that use the same symbol for peace. This motherfucker had it tatted on his arm. Yeah, just ancient time peace symbol. And we were both like, what the fuck? Took us by surprise. Okay, that was not it. It's not it at all. I think that's what it was. Go up, and you spell ancient wrong. I don't think that would even matter. 7 symbols of peace. Go to that. Maybe it doesn't mean that. What the fuck does it? I thought I could have swore that it was.
Sure, it wasn't a tribal.
Buddy, it was tribal.
Yeah.
The symbol I'm fucking talking about.
Yeah.
Symbol of good fortune.
Good fortune and well-being. That's what the symbol is actually about. I'm not even gonna name what it is. But yeah, if you want to do your own research, you can. But it has something to do with race.
Oh, you ain't talking
Shit.
about that.
Yeah, I'm talking about that.
No.
This motherfucker had it on his arm, dude. He's like, "Oh, thanks, dude. You want to see it?" And we're both like, we both looked at each other like, He's like, Then we took off after that.
Okay.
This motherfucker, all right. So I've run into him a couple other times. Now he's got a good job working as a fire boss at a local coal mine, fucking Marsh County Coal. I've ran into him at the bar a couple times. Well, one of the times he gets rowdy when he's drunk. He gets real fucking rowdy. I didn't realize that he wants to fight. Every fucking thing. Doesn't fucking matter. Well, I was at the bar with my buddy, and my buddy was he was single, and he was trying to find some tail. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to talk to somebody. Well, that somebody, a bunch of trouble happened. That somebody was there, and then their ex was there, and they were fucking bickering back and forth at the bar. And she left. And what's my buddy do? Oh, let's follow her. And so we followed her. She told us where she was going. So, I mean, we met her there. But anyways, we went there. And we went upstairs. And then her ex was there too. And then I ran into my buddy. And my buddy was ready to fight. And we're sitting there bullshitting. And he's like, "Hey, is your one buddy trying to get with that chick?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "You want me to beat that motherfucker up?" Meaning her ex. And I was like, nah. I think we'll try to stay out of confrontation here. Well, I don't know how the fuck it happened, but that dude for some reason got up in his face. Dude was on. Dude, and they were fighting. They fucking rumbled down the stairs, and then that chick grabbed fucking ashtrays off the tables and started fucking chucking ashtrays at him. Like, fucking hitting the wall, glass fucking breaking everywhere. I'm like, holy shit, what the fuck? This is fucking Moundsville, you know what I mean? Like, not like no, big place. You wouldn't think that this shit would be going on, but dude, they ended up fucking fighting it out in the fucking street after that. A bouncer came down, then the police showed up. It was all kinds of fucked up. Oh, what about the Paul Bunyan?
This is what I was referring to.
What were you referring to? Early 20th century merchandise and pictorial maps occasionally incorporated explicit harmful stereotypes. For example, a widely circulated 1930s story map of Paul Bunyan by R.D. Handy illustrated his camp's cooks with racist caricatures of black individuals. Caricatures. God damn it. Why can't I say that word? Caricatures. Characters. Let's just say characters.
No, because a caricature
No?
is like
A caricature is what?
it's like how do I describe it? It's like making fun of them.
Okay. All right. A caricature of black individuals. The illustration featured exaggerated simian-like features akin to Jim Crow. Thanks for reading for me, Kyle. I can't fucking see that shit, okay?
There you go. Just that's what it was. Said racist imagery. I was referring to that.
Oh. Okay. Well, that makes sense now. Fuck Paul Bunyan. Hashtag fuck Paul Bunyan.
Yeah, I can tell you that one.
Or the soap. You talking about the
Soap.
coffee
All right,
guy?
all right.
No, tell the coffee
No,
guy.
no. Shh. Oh no.
You
no.
shh.
Because I gotta tell you this. Because
Fucking
Then-
shush me, motherfucker.
because then they're gonna think I'm making it up because you're telling it.
I'm not fucking telling it.
Yeah,
I'm
because
just saying the name.
you're saying what
Texas
happened.
guy.
Yeah.
That ain't no fuck. That ain't telling what it is. It's everywhere.
Bullshit. You said the soap part and everything. Well,
That
okay.
was a different part, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's a different story.
No, it's the same thing. It's the same stories. The coffee and the soap. Yeah, it is. Oh yeah.
Coffee and the soap in jail.
Whatever. Okay. All right.
Don't drop the soap.
Listen. This guy was eating bars of soap.
He's dropping them.
He ate 6 of them for fucking coffee. Turn around, the motherfuckers didn't give him coffee. So he comes up, to myself. This motherfucker was skinny. Toothpick skinny. And he comes up to my cell, and he looks like he was fucking 9 months pregnant, bro. And he goes, James, should I go see the medics? I'm like, yeah, motherfucker, you better go see the medics. You better go get your stomach pumped. Well, he goes on, gets his stomach pumped. Motherfucker doesn't learn his lesson. He comes back up, eats 3 more soap bars. Turn around, they didn't give us coffee.
Hold on a second.
What?
I still don't understand. He's eating soap
Yes.
for coffee.
Yes.
Why is that a form of payment? For entertainment?
Yes, I guess so. In a way, yes. And there, people will do fucked up things to people just for entertainment. And then coffee's like gold in there, dude. Literally, it's like gold. Like oodle noodles, it's like gold. Hell, you fucking pay 60 cents and you get fucking like $2 out of it if you want to. You tax it big time. Seriously, like if you give somebody a noodle, you tax it easily. Oodle noodle, man. Well, fucking here they turn around, give like 3 back whenever they get their commissary. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but why do people find entertainment in other people eating soap?
I don't know.
Do
Well,
you find entertainment in it?
No. It's more like,
Is it like a fucking masculinity thing? Like, oh, they're eating soap. He's a bitch.
No. It's more like people get so fucking bored in there.
That's their form of entertainment?
Yes.
Other people eating soap?
And doing shit.
It's like,
Any
I'll
stupid
watch
shit.
you do this,
Dude,
shit like that.
any
That's like
stupid.
that's like child shit.
Yeah, I know.
How about you
Well-
want to eat these bars of soap for his coffee?
Yeah, I know. Well,
I mean, I work in a coal mine. There's a lot of childish shit goes on there too. But
oh, dude,
I don't know about eating
they
soap.
snort coffee and all that shit, dude. You don't understand. Like, you don't understand.
The fuck?
Yeah. That's why they got rid of that Keefy coffee. Fucking Keefy was making them like, it was like cocaine to them, bro. Like, seriously.
Kiki, do you want me?
But, okay. Here, he ate the 3 bars of soap and turned around. They didn't give him coffee. Well, he said, hell with the soap, and he wouldn't eat no more of the soap. Well, they end up deciding to come up with another plan. And if you ever been in jail, you'll know if you hit the hot water, your skin's turning red. If you hit the cold water, it's fucking ice cubes. You don't want to. It automatically cold as shit. Well, they told him to go in there, and plus there's another thing I'm missing. There's a rule that you do not go in in the shower with your oranges, and the oranges is your clothes. Okay. Well,
I
here,
was picturing like oranges.
yeah, I
It's like,
know.
why the fuck were you in the shower with oranges in the first place?
Well, here, turn around. They got him to hit the fucking cold water for like 45 to an hour, I swear. Well, here, we went to lockdown. He's still in there fucking saying, no, I'm getting my fucking coffee. And then he's fucking hitting the cold water. Well, fucking guard comes in and goes, hey, why didn't you lock down? He goes, fuck you, I'm getting my coffee. The guard goes, okay, you'll see, fuck you. He goes out, gets about like 6 guards. They're all at the door. Well, next thing you know, this guy strips down, and I swear this dude probably has the biggest slong that I've ever seen. It was like this freaking big, and he freaking was running around the pod, and Chad, do I have to get up and do this?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, stand up, dude.
He jumps up on the table.
I don't know what you can do with your fucking. Oh my god! Take the headphones off. Jesus fuck!
Fuck.
What is going on here?
Hold on, the speaker.
Oh my god! You're lucky you didn't spill your drink on the floor. That would have been highly, mildly sad.
That's been fucked up. Hold on, here. Let me take these off. Well, here, he gets up on the table. He has his thing in his hand. And he's like, come and get it, boys. Come and get it. Come and get it. And these guards are literally trying to get him off the table. And he's smacking them literally with this damn thing. And I'm not shitting you. I'm not shitting you. It was the most funniest thing. But, oh my god. Like,
Please, just one more time.
no. I'm not doing it one more time.
Oh my!
But I swear, he literally was, and he was from Texas, and I mean, it was the most messed up thing I ever seen in jail. Like, I'm not shitting you. Yeah.
Man, it's a fucked up story, James.
I'm not kidding you. I could tell you.
I believe you.
I could tell you the worst thing they do to the guards.
What's that?
Okay, there's a reason why we're not allowed milk jugs, more milk cartons, in jail anymore. They used to set them in the windows and let them rot, and then after that, it's pretty much called shit bagging or piss bagging. There's shit or piss in it. I'm not shitting you. And then
About like Jankum.
And then what they'd do, they'd get the guard's attention and come to the door. And there's a slot in the door. They'd put the carton in the middle of the door and say, hey, guard, open the door slot. They'd open the door slot and they'd go, it's called shit bagging or piss bagging. I'm not. Huh?
Did you do that?
I haven't, no. But my cousin has.
Shit bagging.
Yep.
I shit bag at work.
But that's the reason why we're not. That's the reason why we're not allowed cartons. But people find other ways to do it.
Oh yeah, people find other ways to do everything.
Yeah.
Just like Jankum.
Yeah.
You know what Jankum is?
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah. I don't want to explain it. You explain it.
Why do we always talk about pissy shit? The last two podcasts
I know.
we've been talking about
That's
pissy
why.
shit.
That's why I don't want to explain it. You explain it.
Jankum, okay, you take a 2-liter bottle. You piss shit in it.
Yeah.
Well, you shit in it, then you piss in it. Then you put the lid on and you let it ferment in the sun. And then, I don't know, how long is it? A couple days?
Something like that.
You fucking open it up and you go, you huff it. It's supposed to get you fucked up.
This is what you two used to do?
Yeah, this is what we used to do all the time in our free time. Why do you think I'm so fucked up?
Is he the one that taught you that?
Nah.
James did teach me that.
Nah.
He learned it from jail.
Yeah. Well, what do you expect? There's one dude that would freaking cover his toilet and do it, dude. Ew.
So I got a question. So when you do shit like that, like the wine in the toilet,
yeah.
making wine toilet or whatever.
No.
What?
It's not wine in the toilet, dude. It's
what is this?
I mean, yeah, there's a sink connected to the toilet, but then again, it's pretty much a different connection. But then again, it does go all connect to one valve that goes down into the toilet and flush down. But
it's a fucking drain.
yeah, you get what I mean. But turn around, the water we use up on the sink is what we use for that. But then again, we don't really use that. We use apple juice or like because they give us apple juice and stuff like that.
Step by step, how you make it.
Step by step. Well, if you can get fruit, you confront it, like you
ferment.
Yeah, confirm it, and then
where does it go to ferment? Do you put it in the toilet, right?
Not always.
Where else do you put it? In the sink?
You can make a heater.
A heater?
Yes. Dude, you don't understand. There's so many things you can do.
I don't understand. You're right.
Like,
explain to me. What do you mean a fucking heater?
Like, all right, they would take the wires out of the...
James, you're about to rip your fucking headphones off with this fucking...
Okay, they'd take, like, the wires out of the lights and connect them to, like, pretty much like a stove they'd make out of a can. And then boil the water, pretty much. You get what I'm saying?
What, you got a bunch of fucking engineers in there?
Oh, definitely. Dude, after you spend so much time in there...
Dude, listen. So, I'm going to say this.
Yeah.
There are some smart motherfuckers who get in trouble a lot.
Look, the quickest way to do this is you just get the apple juice, sugar, and I mean...
I obviously know how to make fucking
and,
wine.
Hold on, and bread, and then turn around. What they would do...
Yeast.
Yeah, and then you turn around, put it all together in a bottle, and then fucking tie your shoestrings around. Well, not shoestrings. Well, shoestrings because you'd buy the shoes in there. But tie the shoestrings around them, put your socks around them, and put it on top of the heaters because then it looked like you're just drying your fucking socks, and they wouldn't even think about it. But then again, a lot of people get caught that way too. Your heaters.
How long does it take?
Well, sometimes it could take 2 weeks, 2 months.
Yeah, I'd say they'd catch you by the time it's done.
Nah, not most of the time. They don't do searches a lot of times.
Well, at least not when you were there.
Yeah, not when you were there.
Dude, there's so many drugs that float through there you don't understand. There's more drugs out there than in the streets.
You're talking like, you're like ratting on them motherfuckers right now.
Not really. Because I'm not saying where they're getting it. Everybody knows this. Everybody,
all right.
Every jail is like
well, before you get yourself in trouble, let's move to a different subject.
Well, if you feel like I'm going to get in trouble, go ahead and cut that out.
No, we're not cutting it out. Dude, your fucking headphones are about to rip out of the fucking goddamn shit.
How?
Because it's like it's like banjo tape.
Dude, no, it's not.
Especially when you were rocking.
But no, everybody knows that though.
Everybody. Me and Kyle know. Everybody. God damn. Oh, you about to drink 600 milligrams of caffeine at night. Ugh. You didn't even shake that motherfucker. It's coffee.
I ain't worried about it. Okay. Okay. I guess I'll tell you that one. So, when mom tackled me like a football player. Okay. I was dating this one girl, and I was pretty much out with my brother-in-law and my sister and a bunch of friends out towards Ogilvy back road where that
Ogilvy?
yeah Ogilvy where back road is where you jump off the bridge and that deep
I don't know where the fuck
there's
that is.
actually I'll have to take you out there. It's a good swimming
No,
hole.
I'm not jumping on the fucking
Dude,
goddamn
it's a
bridge.
swimming hole,
I
bro.
don't care. I'm not jumping off the fucking bridge.
Oh, okay.
You ever hear that saying, oh, if somebody jumped off a bridge, would you? Fuck
Yeah.
you. I ain't doing that.
Why not?
A bunch of reasons why.
But okay. But it's a swimming hole out there pretty much. Well, pretty much was drinking and everything. Well, one of my friends pretty much slipped me something and they said it was a pain pill and because at the time I was on pain pills and stuff. Well, here, turn around. They slipped me cocaine that night. And I went wild. I mean, wild. Well, here, my girlfriend texts me and says, you better get your ass to Moundsville. Well, I fought with my sister and brother-in-law to bring me to Moundsville. Well, they should have never brought me to Moundsville. Because at the time, I was so messed up. You gotta imagine, I'm 6 foot. And my girlfriend was probably like, maybe not even 4'6", something like that. 5. All right. Well,
Just out of
Nah, I know who you're talking about.
yeah, you know who I'm
out of
talking about.
curiosity, how old was she?
Well, huh?
She was our age.
She was my age.
Same
well,
age as us.
Here, turn around. She's carrying me 2 blocks to my mom's
Oh,
house.
whoa.
What?
You just told us how significantly smaller this woman was.
Yes. She's literally
And she's
carrying
fucking
me.
carrying you now?
Yes. Because how coked up I was and drunk. Well, here, turn around, she's carrying me 2 blocks to my mom's house. And at the time, she thinks that I wasn't paying attention and she's texting another dude, I love you. Flipped me out. Well,
You sure you just wasn't so fucked up and high that
No.
you just imagined it?
no. Remember, dude, she was messing around with you know who. T used to live with
Trevor.
one of our friends.
Trevor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trevor.
But
All right.
all right. But
God, this sucks.
I know it
Keep
sucks.
going.
But here, turn around. I was so messed up. All right. I do not touch women's purse. But she ends up sticking her damn phone in the purse. So I end up taking off with her purse and I'm in my boxers. I run clear across town in my boxers. I'm literally down by the river. And
Okay, hold on a second here.
Huh?
You're in your boxers.
Yes.
You're out by the river. And
Yep.
you're coked up.
Yep. Hold on. I'm drunk. Don't get that. And then next thing you know, I run into one of our friends from a long time ago. I'll mention that later. And his girlfriend. Well, I don't know how the hell this happens, but I end up grabbing him with the phone in my hand, throw him, but keep the phone in my hand at the same time, and go to kick him in the face because he wouldn't mind his own damn business. Well, then next thing you know, my girlfriend catches up with us, and I take off across the bridge on the walking trail. You know where that is. Well, she tackles me, bro. And I don't even know where the hell she came from. She's on top of me, fucking choking me out. And I'm like, do it, do it. And then next thing you know, I look over and I see a spotlight. It was the cops. They was looking for me. So here we're behind Huddle House. Okay. I'm standing in my boxers, Chad. People are eating at like 1 o'clock in the morning or something like that. And they're literally looking outside of the window like, why is this dude in his boxers?
If it's that late, they're all getting done at the bar, and they know.
Yeah. Well, my sister.
Huddle House, there was some wild shit to happen there.
Well, my other sister pulled up and says, "Get in the damn van. They're looking for you." I said, "Of course, I know they are." You know what I mean? Well, we get back to the mom's. Well, I'm literally walking in the house and 3 cruisers pull up. My mom and them yell, "James, the cops are here." Of course, you know what I do. I come out to the porch, they open the gate, and I drop my boxers and I say, "Suck my dick, motherfuckers!" Butt ass naked. My mom takes off like a linebacker off the fucking chair, hits me so hard off the porch into the house, and the only thing I could say is, "Mom, what the fuck? I'm your son, I'm naked." You know what I mean? What are you doing? And then next thing you know, cops come in and go, "What the fuck's going on here?" You know what I mean? So they end up taking me literally out to the regional in the boxer. So, yeah.
James, I think you've traumatized me. These stories that you're telling me, they're making me rethink my life. I don't know what to say. It's fucked up.
Hey, I was born to be wild. And I always will be.
Yeah. Yeah, you will be.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I've calmed down a lot. You know that.
Yeah, you have. I will say you've calmed down a lot. A lot of medications.
Yes. Definitely.
A lot of fucking...
1 bipolar pill and 3 psych meds.
I mean, I wouldn't go as far as telling everybody what the fuck you take. I just was going to say...
I don't care.
The guy at work thinks I need to have an intervention with you. Because you were drinking and you fucking fell on your head.
No.
Yeah.
I didn't even take my medicine that night, though.
Well, yeah, that's probably why you're all fucked up. You drinking and no meds. You fucking black out. Your knee gave out. You said your knee gave out.
Look, I end up... I know...
Then you just said, after that, you said a ghost pushed you.
No, I did not. You did.
What the fuck?
I know the days I'm drinking, and when I drink, I don't take my meds. And
then ghosts start showing up and tripping your ass.
Oh shit! No, I've been having numbing sensation in my hands and my legs.
That's like anxiety, ain't it?
I think so. Yeah, that's. I'm pretty sure
It could be a tumor in your brain.
Nah, dude, they just took a damn X-ray in my head. It was showed.
You know, look that up, Kyle. Dude, does X-rays show tumors?
I think X-rays do.
I think they show like calcium, like X-ray show cancer, tumors right there. Second one. Yes, a tumor can be seen on an X-ray.
Told you.
But it depends heavily on the type and the location of the tumor.
Oh.
Bone tumor. See,
So we're both
like a
right.
calcium.
We're both right and both wrong.
Breast tumors. Yeah.
Chad has one of them.
Probably. I don't fucking know.
That's why you have milk spraying out all the time.
No, that's not why I have milk spraying all the time. You get it? It's saying that I do have milk spraying all the time, but it's not because of the tumor. It's kind of like that joke, like, I can't say it on here.
Oh, okay. At first, I didn't get it at first. I don't know why, but...
Oh, God, you fuck. I know why you didn't get it at first.
I know I'm demented.
I don't think that's the word. I don't think demented is the word I'm looking for here.
We're going to go back to some of the high school days.
All right, high school days. All right, let's go.
All right.
It's hotter than fucking this room.
One day, Chad and I met this dude, and Chad started to record some music for him.
Oh, yes. Okay. This one.
Well,
Let me give you a little bit of background first.
go
real
ahead.
quick.
Go ahead.
So, back in the day, like, I used to fucking record and make beats. And a lot of the time it was just like silly shit. But like this kid was serious. And he wanted a whole fucking album. And he wanted it done. How long was it? It was like a week? Yeah, it was a week. He wanted it all done in a fucking week. So I put this fucking album together. Mind you, I'm in fucking like middle school, maybe even. It was young.
It was middle school.
Yeah. And, you know, me being in middle school, you know, I only had so much access to certain stuff. Didn't have like studio equipment that like was what I have today and shit like that. I had like a synthesizer on a fucking laptop.
Yeah.
And I did everything there. And I was actually all right at it. It wasn't like the greatest, but I got this fucking mic. And we went to my dad's house upstairs in the garage apartment. I remember this. And we fucking recorded. And we recorded for fucking days. Like 4 days. And then I got all the beats done. And it was all within a fucking week. And I made him a CD. I had 4 CDs of the same fucking thing. And the motherfucker wouldn't pay me.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Well, he ended up showing up at his mom's house. And he was threatening to kick his ass and everything. And, well, I overheard it. And his mom didn't even get the chance to even get to the door. I was already out the door, and I grabbed the motherfucker out and threw him off the porch. And I was like, I'm telling you, you better get the fuck out of here, or I'll beat the fuck out of you. Like, I won't play, you know? But that's pretty much the end of that one, really. I mean, or do you remember any more of that, Chad?
No, he pretty much backed off after that. Yeah, you fucking pretty much threatened him.
Well,
And honestly, I mean, I think we even still hung out after that.
I think we did.
But
He still talks to me.
yeah, but
Yeah.
it was just fucking, it just, you know, well, I mean, like, he didn't pay me. And you know what? That whole fucking, the whole CDs and everything, he never asked for them again. I don't know what the fuck. It is what it is. If you're gonna have work done, you gotta pay, motherfucker.
You want to start the next one from gym class?
Oh yeah, with Jim Bob.
Gym class.
Yeah, Jim Bob. He was fucking around with me. Well, I'm a pacifist. Okay, I do not like altercations. I like to, try to settle things verbally, intelligently. I'm not like a fucking ruckus kind of guy. That being said, okay, I give, yeah. Anyways, I'm not gonna go there. Anyways, so, he was fucking around with me a lot in class and in school. You know what I mean? Just like funny, like goofy shit, like shoving me, name calling, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Honestly, I was brought up that way. I grew up down in a fucking trailer court. So did James, and I grew up down around that area. You know what I mean? I didn't, specifically grew up in a trailer, but I grew up down around that area, hung out with all the, tougher crowds. So name calling, fucking tackle football, fucking, just beating the fuck up. Dude, middle school and early high school, like freshman year, always fucking going to fights, involved with all that shit. Well, his kid was fucking with me, which, whatever. But he fucking uppercutted me in the balls. And James wasn't at school that day. And, I didn't say a fucking word to James. I didn't say a word to anybody. I don't know how. Somebody told James. James got wind of what happened. Well, next day, fucking gym class, we're in there in the fucking locker room, we're changing. James, which mind you, I didn't tell him, so I had no idea why the fuck James was coming in and doing this. He comes up, he fucking grabs a motherfucker by the throat, slams him against the fucking wall, is holding him like this. Mm-hmm. And in the office, there was a fucking glass window into the office where the fucking gym teacher sat. James, with the other hand, knocks on the fucking window, goes like this. And the fucking gym teacher comes out. He's like, "What the fuck are you doing, James?" And James is like, "This motherfucker's fucking with the wrong motherfucker." Like, gave him a swirly. Mm-hmm. Took him to the fucking stalls, gave him a swirly. Yeah, with the fucking gym teacher trying to stop him. Like, fuck. Then James was like, "All right, I'm done." Walked away. Honestly, he never fucked with me again after that. Yeah.
That was a mean asshole. I know.
Not really. I mean, fuck. He's fucking around, you know what I mean? I just, I never liked altercations myself. At a young age, I went through, I know this is funny because I'm overweight. But at a young age, I went to the karate classes and stuff, and I was always taught, you never start a fucking fight. And if it's ever brought upon me to have to stop a fight, I mean, I will. But luckily, so far, I haven't really, nothing's come about where I have to do something like that.
I don't know if you know. Did you know my cousin actually saved me from going to prison? Like, I was out on bond, and I'll say dumbass. That should give you a hint.
Ah, fuck. No, it doesn't. You talking about yourself?
No. Dumbass.
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 Fuck you, dumbass. You call me dumbass?
No, who did we always call dumbass?
You.
No, in high school.
Jim Bob.
Yes.
All right, yeah, Jim Bob.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go with Jim Bob.
Yeah. Well, here I was out on bond, and here he's trying to get me to fight him, and my cousin freaking punches me in the face just to get my attention because I was going after him. And this was at the time we was allowed on the bridge, yeah. But that's the reason why we're not allowed on the bridge.
It's all enclosed.
Yeah, but we're not allowed on the bridge no more because of
No, they have shit on the bridge now.
Since when?
Since they enclosed it.
Well, no, I'm talking about that one day they stopped us from going out there.
I'm talking about right now.
Oh, I'm talking about
in 2026.
I'm talking about back then. But they stopped us going out there because of this. Because here he was picking a fight with me and oh, god damn it. My cousin punched me in the mouth and knocked me in the glass window, and then next thing you know, booked into the door after Jim Bob, and then he ended up flipping his leg around him and clicked him like this and started hitting him. Well, oh, god damn it, Chad, this is so fucking hard not to say names, but.
Well, we already got it edited twice.
I know.
Fucking Kyle, poor Kyle over here.
I'm sorry, Kyle. But my cousin.
We're gonna have to edit all this shit.
I know. My cousin ended up going to Lincoln for that. Well, here I ended up going to credit recovery, and I started flipping my shit, and because they ended up in the same room with me, and they had me cornered, 3 of them, and I was about to beat the living shit out of them until the teacher walked in and said, "What the hell's going on?" And I said, "Look, I'm on bond. You better get them away from me because if not, I'm fucking them up. I don't care if I go to jail." But yeah, that's what happened. I'm surprised you didn't even know about that.
I got a story about credit recovery. We'll end on this note. All right. So, freshman year of high school, I had algebra 2, actually. And my teacher, he graded homework. And I never did homework. Ever. Never. I get good grades on the test, never do homework. Unless I really did not understand it, then I would actually take it home and kind of like do a couple equations. But by the time I did 2 or 3, I already fucking understood it. But that being said, I did no fucking homework that entire fucking semester. Well, he failed my ass and put me in credit recovery. And I got good fucking grades on the fucking tests. It's just he graded, obviously, he did 1 test a week at the end of the week, but he did homework grades every fucking day. And he did the same fucking, normally they would do like, okay, 10 points for homework, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, then 100 points for the fucking test at the end of the week. No, he did 100 fucking points for everything, every motherfucking homework assignment, every test. Well, failed it, so went to credit recovery. And you could test out of that shit. Did you know that? Like, you could go to the end of the chapter, take the test. They gave you 1 shot. You go to the end, take the test, and pass it. And you didn't have to go through all the other fucking explanations and the bullshit and the lessons and all that. You could go to the very end, test out of it. I did that. I did a whole semester's worth of a whole semester's worth of fucking algebra 2 in less than a week. I did it for 4 fucking days.
Dude,
Tested out of all of it.
since you said that, you're talking about I did 3 years in 1 year
Yeah,
for credit recovery,
that's what I mean. Like,
and I still have a GPA of 3.7.
I don't believe that.
Dude, I do. I have a GPA of 3.7.
No,
I'm not shitting you, Chad. I will show you. I have a
I want to see
GPA.
this.
I'll freaking show you. If I still have the papers, I'm telling you, I still have a GPA of 3.7. Because
We're
they was
gonna
going
find that. We're
they
gonna
was
scan
gonna
the document. We're gonna post it on here.
listen, they was going to give me a scholarship and I didn't take it. And I skipped how many days?
There's no way you had a 3.7.
I'm telling you, I had a 3.7.
Ain't
Okay.
no way.
Yes, I did. I swear. I had a 3.7.
They just give you that so you get the fuck out of school. They won't deal with your ass no more.
Yeah, I know. 6.5 years.
Yeah.
Well,
Ain't no
Hold on,
way.
hold on,
6.5
hold on,
years, ain't no way
hold
you
on.
got a 3.7.
hold on.
Didn't happen.
That 1 year don't count. I skipped that whole
What do
damn.
you fucking mean?
I skipped that.
All the years count.
No, that 1 year, I skipped that whole damn year.
Dude, I fucking want. What, you can't just say 1 year of fucking college didn't count because I didn't go to the classes. I still pay for it.
That wouldn't happen for college because you would probably fucking be kicked out. Not high school.
No, college is not like that. College is the opposite. High school is like that.
Well, yeah.
You get kicked out of high school. You can't get kicked. You're not gonna get kicked out of college. You're paying them motherfuckers to be in there. They're gonna take your money. They don't give a fuck if you pass or not. As long as you, actually, they're so fucking crooked. You know, if you owe a little bit of fucking federal fucking loans from before, they will not let you in till them motherfuckers are paid off. Yeah.
Hey, ain't your GPA on your fucking
Transcripts. You gotta get your transcripts from high school. You gotta call in. They keep that shit on record.
all right.
And then, because when I went to college, I had to go get them. Yeah, they give you like a fucking envelope. You can actually ask for a couple copies, like one to open up, because they seal the envelope, and supposedly you're not supposed to open the envelope. You're supposed to give them to the college or wherever the fuck you're gonna go, and they open the envelope so they know that it was sealed by the people. You know, it's not an altered document.
See, I didn't know if they put it on your diploma or not.
I don't think they do. No. They don't put it on your diploma.
That's why I was wondering, because I have my diploma. I don't know if the paper's with the diploma, though. I'll have to look. I know where my diploma is. But I'll look tonight.
Similar story is my business class, business law. I had 3 business classes my final year of high school, and they went to college credit. There's business law, and there was another one. I think advanced business, something like that. It was the second year of business. I had the first year and second year of business at the same fucking semesters. That being said, at the end of the year, my grades were kind of low. So the teacher come up to me and he goes, "Listen, I know you didn't do good in this because you didn't turn any homework in, but you take this final exam for all 3 of my classes because it was all the same teacher. So you take these final exams. Depending on what you get on your final exams is what your final grade will be." He made that deal with me. I said, "Okay, that's fine." So I went in, took the fucking exams, B's across the board. I went from having D's to fucking B's. 2 grades up. fucking awesome.
Yeah.
He was a good teacher, though. He taught me a lot of shit, dude. He actually taught me, he taught us, I should say us, and I still hope he teaches like this. He taught me what a paradigm was. He opened my mind to a lot of shit. Everybody perceives the world differently. And everybody has a different paradigm. Everybody feels different. Not one person sees the color the same as another person. It's so fucking hard to describe what I'm talking about. Everything is visually, audibly perceived different by every individual on the fucking planet. And that's pretty hard to fucking understand. That's what I'm talking about by paradigm. He might not have went into it that much, but I'm going to tell you, like, once he explained to me what paradigms were, like perceptions, you can have what's called a paradigm shift, which is where you view the world as one thing and something happens that changes your mind so fucking much that you see the world as completely different. There's actually a couple songs that talk about paradigm shifts and everything. And when you go down, like, and think about it hard, you can kind of make yourself have a paradigm shift. You should look that up, Kyle. Look up what paradigm shift is. It's paradigm, paradigm. Yeah, here we go. Paradigm shift right here. Paradigm is a foundational framework, model, pattern of thinking. It shapes how you interpret the world, dictate acceptable methods, and approach problem solving. Whenever this core set of beliefs or dominant practices is entirely overturned by a new one, it is referred to as a paradigm shift. So, the businesses and organizations, actually, that's number 2. That's psychology and personal mindset. It's a huge thing to fucking research, dude. I definitely, like, anybody watching this, you definitely should go and look up, like, different paradigms. Like people post and write books on how they perceive the world differently than other people. And learning that changed me. Yeah. So I'm going to end it on that. All right. So this has been Collins. No, it hasn't been Collins Tech. This has been the Chat Insights. Why the fuck can't I say that today? Did I fuck that up? This has been the Chat Insights episode, whatever the fuck it is. Yeah. Matt here. Everybody take care. And until next time.